Hello and welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm doing a reading for the Aries Collective. This is a weekly reading from the 10th of April to the 16th of April. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So this is for the Aries Collective. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Please be mindful that energy is fluid and roles and gender may change. So please be mindful of that. Um, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So the way this reading will work is that I will be pulling out some overall cards to see what is coming up for the week. And then I will also be pulling cards for career, business, finances, and then cards for love separately, and they will all be clarified. And then I will be picking some cards for the overall theme as well for the week. So please do stay till the end because there's quite a lot of different things that we will be covering in this weekly reading for you, Aries. And if you're celebrating your birthday, happy birthday to you. Let me know what you're doing on your special day. I would love to know. Thank you so much for all your love, support, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, and bookings for personal reading. They mean an absolute world to me. If you're looking for a private reading, the information is in the About section of my channel. I appreciate from the bottom of my heart each and every one of you, and it truly motivates me to do these readings. If you don't know, I do these readings daily for the Aries Collective. So they are daily readings. So if you haven't hit the notification bell, do so that you know when the next reading is available. And I'm also doing special birthday message readings for the Aries Collective. I'm also an Aries, so I'm in all the celebration vibes with each and every one of you, and I'm celebrating you all in our Aries season. So let's see what's the overall theme for the week of 10th of April to the 16th of April for the Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what messages Spirit has in store, and that just wants to make itself known. So to see if there's anything else, because I will be pulling some other cards. Wow, what is going on, Aries? We have a lot of air energy around you. So you may have air in your chart, or you may be surrounded with people around you that have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, please be mindful that the air energy could also be, we just had the full moon in April on the 6th of April, and that was full moon in Libra. So Libra is also air sign. So that is probably why the sword energy is so dominant in the reading. But we will be clarifying and we will be pulling other cards. So, Nine of Swords, be careful. I just feel like saying that because it's Libra energy and Aries being a fire sign, some of you may be feeling this week a little lethargic, tired, or you may feel like you need more rest or you need some time to yourself. I would really say that pay attention to how you're feeling and don't make it seem about anything else. Then see it for what it is. But that's what Spirit is saying to me. See it for what it is. And if you need to have some quiet time, have time for yourself, then do make that. Now, the traditional Nine of Sword energy is, someone holding their head, not having enough sleep. Having lots of thoughts. So there could be a lot of mental energy as well. So just be very careful about what are you spending your energy on. And if it's mental energy, if this is thoughts, belief systems, perhaps seek some help, speak to someone, speak to a therapist, a counselor, or get some help. Only because that's just going to keep you in that same mode. If you just sit with those thoughts and continuously go round and round, that's what I'm seeing, that someone's just going in circular motion with these thoughts. So if you can't seem to find an outlet, perhaps it's time to get some help. So expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. I absolutely feel that this is something perhaps you are overthinking and overanalyzing. It may not be something that you really need to worry about too much, but we shall see what keeps coming up as we go along in the reading. Then we have the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords, just be careful about, again, so the energy I'm picking up is that the week of the 10th, you may want to spend more time with yourself. Now, it's also the Easter weekend, around the Easter weekend time. So we spend a lot of time, some of you might be celebrating that, maybe spending a lot of time with family and friends. And that could, there could be a lot of chatter and things that has perhaps planted thoughts in your mind and making you think about things. So just watch your back. All I'm going to say here, Spirit is asking me to say to you that watch your back. What watch who you giving what information to. Perhaps if I'm getting this guidance from Spirit to share that hold your cards close to your chest. If you're working on certain things, if you are, if things are still in progress, in train, they haven't all come to fruition, it may be wise to be discerning and careful about how much information you impart to others, and do you really want to impart that information to them. So just something to think about. It's not you know it's not saying don't be social. It's about being using your judgment. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Yes. So this is why I say that there may be people around you that you think may have the best interest and motive at heart for you, but they may not necessarily do. So just be careful about that, and just do what's best for you at this moment in time. Now we do have the Chariot. So I feel like, although whatever the situation and circumstance is, and I do feel because it's also, that time of holidays. So it can also be that because it's time of family and holidays, maybe your family is not around you. So some of you may be spending a lot of time together, and maybe some of the thoughts and things that's coming up for you is that when will you be able to have that time with family, or when will you be in a position where you get to have these celebrations? And so that's another storyline that's come up. So what the Chariot to me is suggesting, that whatever situation or circumstance is relevant for you, and this situation, whether it's to do with people, connections, relationships, or even something to do with job or business, there is momentum forward. But the momentum forward will come with you making a decision and a choice about not, the guidance is not to engage with certain people, places, situations, experiences. Perhaps, if you know that things are keeping you stuck and playing on your mind, perhaps seeking help, advice, and counsel. So this is saying an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. I really do feel that you will be achieving a lot this week. In spite of this, I feel like this might be more the early part of the week, and then there will be a shift in the energy and momentum as the week goes on. So let's move to, I'm going to pick up some cards on what advice or guidance is coming up for you regarding business, job, career. What is it that you need to know this week that's coming up for you? So let's see what is coming up for Aries the week of the 10th. What does Aries need to know as it relates to job, career, finances? I love that the cards they just never lie. So these three popped up. At the top of the deck, we have financial stability. So your focus, perhaps some of you are having this, worry or concerns around financial stability. Perhaps that's playing on your mind. So this is at the top of the deck. Or perhaps this is Spirit saying to you, you are financially stable. There's nothing to worry about. So there's those two things. Financially, looks like a great week. All up, it looks like, if that's what you're worried about, finance, business, it looks like a great week. Great week for asking for promotion. Aries, I can't emphasize this enough. At the moment, the way the planets and the way the energy is surrounding you right now, you are at your prime. If you haven't watched the full moon in April reading, go check that out. Like, seriously, it is a mind-blowing time for you. Go check it out on my channel. But you and all the weekly reads that I have been doing, and even the birthday reads, I mean, they are just blowing my mind. The energy that's surrounding you right now, you may not even know and comprehend. If you are watching those birthday readings daily, as well as the daily readings, you will know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself, but no, this is Spirit is saying, work with these energies. This is your time. So if you are looking for promotion, thinking of a promotion in your current job, or applying for a job that is a step up, Spirit is giving you all clear, big green light saying, go, go, go. This is your time. So let's see what is coming up. What do we need to know as it relates to promotion? I'm just going to clarify. Please clarify promotion. Oh my goodness. Some of you, this could literally be a new job. I really feel like this could literally be a new job, or it could even be you promoting your own self. So, say, for example, if you have a business, you may decide to do certain things in addition to what you already do in your business, or expand your business in another area. Say, for example, if you're selling products, so you may look at expanding your product line. I feel like this is a new idea, new inspiration, and this could be you know, with the skills that you've got. I also feel like some of you, this promotion could be you've got existing skills, but you've got other skills as well, and you're like, I want the skills that you've got, you want to do a job in that, and that could bring you more money. So it might be you having a conversation saying to your boss that, hey, you know, you've got all these other people that can do all these other things, why don't I do this? And you could actually talk yourself into a promotion, is also what I'm picking up. So I'm loving this energy for you, Aries. Ace of Swords, great card. It's time. This is an Ace of Swords. Swords is all about mental and energy, you know, so it's all about thinking, creativity. It could also be a new business because we've got the new business card. So, again, Aries, if you are thinking about a new business, which is, you know, you may be in your 9 to 5, or you've already got another business and you're thinking about embarking on a new business, like, Spirit has your back. This is such an and abundant, I feel like saying a time where the alignment is just so good energetically that automatically you will get a boost. It's almost like automatically you will be promoted to the next thing because of the way the energies are. It's about picking the moments and doing the thing as well, because it's no point just having ideas in your mind is not going to bring, you know, put food on the table, or put money in the bank, right? You need to do something with those amazing ideas that you've got. Then only can you see the results. The physical will happen when you start to do something in the physical and make it a reality. If it's just a thought and an idea, that thought and idea, doing nothing with it is not going to give you the results, particularly tangible results that you're looking for. So let's look at, what is this new business? What does Aries need to know about this new business? Oh my God. Like, seriously, this is the ultimate happiness card. So if you are thinking about a new business, a creative venture, a side hustle, or going even back to business, going back to work for some of you, or starting your own business, like as a consultant. Say, for example, you were working for other companies and now you've decided, no, I want to be my own boss. I want to be my own CEO. That is all available for you. And the Four of Wands, oh my goodness, this is success, this is joy, this is completion. So you promoting yourself or working on the Ace of Swords or any idea, creative venture, you will have success. You will have success, happiness, joy, and you will be celebrating with your loved ones. And I love that energy and vibe for you. I mean, oh my goodness. And I now get that this Nine of Swords and Five of Swords could very much be that, you know, just exercising a little bit of discernment, and also what information needs to be let out. If things are still in, you know, if early stages, it may not be the best, particularly if it's an idea or something that you're creating, to share with everybody. So maybe that's why the sword energy has come up. Did I not say at the start with the Nine of Swords that hiring help, you know, hiring help, I think one of the single biggest things that stops people is hiring help, because they often see it as a cost. And I have over 20 years of experience in business, so that is my real job, or other job, that helps to pay the bills, or has helped to pay the bills for a number of years. And you know, one of the single biggest things is that people often see help as an expense, but it's not an what you need to think about is it's not an expense, it's an investment. And it's the same with the business. Business is not just investing time, it's also investing resources. I will give you an example. Me setting up this YouTube channel, it's not just me coming on a video and recording a video. I've had to invest, you know, in equipment, in microphone, in a camera, and all these other little things that I needed to start my channel. Now, if I thought of it as, oh, that's all a cost, you know, and now I didn't need to do it. I could have just used whatever's on my computer, but I could see that it wasn't the best of quality. And, you know, you couldn't see the cards as well as you can. in this angle and position for me to hold up like I am now. So I needed a certain setup, which is what I desired. Now, I could have thought of it as, oh, my channel is brand new. I'm not making any money. Why should I go be out of pocket and spend all this money on camera and equipment when I don't even know if my channel is going to work out, whether people are going to book readings or people will subscribe? And, I could be in that thinking, or I could be like, okay, I want to do this. This is my passion. I'm just going to do it because I have been called to do it and I'm going to follow that, the Ace of Sword. And I want to do this because this is something that gives me joy and it's my passion, and I want to connect and build a community. And also, have a channel, which is, this is my own show. That's how I look at it. And monetize once I hit the numbers from YouTube. I'm hoping and praying, and you all can support me, that, I hit the numbers and the stats that YouTube requires for this to become a business for me. So, even, and then it's a YouTube thing, even if people give me donations or not, that becomes a business and a form of income. So this is the reason why I'm using this example is, a lot of times we hold ourselves back. I could have told myself the story that, oh no, you don't have any subscribers. You don't even know if it's going to be successful. Do you really want to go down the path? Or go down the path and speak my truth and then do the things I need to do. So, and the other thing is, I've also worked as a consultant, and I can tell you that people hire help because they know that will help them to compress their time and solve their problems. So hiring help can solve your problems and reduce the time you need to spend trying to figure something out. And I like using the example of website. I don't know how to build a website. So it's not efficient for me to try and work out how to build a website and all these other things, because first, it's not my interest level. Second, I don't know how. I'd need to spend a lot of time trying to figure out how and research it. It's not impossible. I can do it, but it will require my own time. So then I have to ask myself, is my time better spent on doing, say, for example, doing the readings and recording these videos, or trying to figure out and invest and learn how to build a website? For me, this is a better use of my time. So in that case, if I need a website, I'm going to be hiring help. That's just me. So I know that this is a major digression, but I think it's so important. In this day and age, we hold ourselves back. Yes, High Priestess, trust your intuition. You already know if you need help. I mean, oftentimes you already know the answer. It's just sometimes we deny the answer, and sorry to be such an honest Aries at this moment in time, but sometimes we need the truth. We need the truth. And I'm sharing and saying this with all love, that sometimes we know the truth that we need help, but we may be too proud to ask. We may tell ourselves other stories that then result in sleepless nights and worry that are unnecessary. So save yourself the worry and sleepless nights. And if you know that you're the one that needs help, get the help, because help is available. Trust your intuition. You already know what you need to do. I mean, Spirit is saying you already know exactly what you need to do, and it's all available for you. So now I'm going to go into I'm loving this reading. So I can absolutely see what the story here is. I'm just going to, before we close the career, finance, business segment, the nine of swords and the 5 of swords is all about this. And when you're hiring help, make sure you have the right contract set up. Make sure they are clear. So the 5 of swords, make sure that they know exactly what you require of them. What's their deliverables? What's their outcomes? And what is their scope? So that they don't, they don't have other motives, or they don't end up doing all this extra work that you didn't ask them to do. And you get the invoice and you're like, yeah, but I did not ask you for that, but it's too late. So, maybe that's why the 5 of swords has appeared. So really, and even if you're a new business or getting a new job, look at the contracts, look at the fine print. If they said to you, oh, you will be getting these benefits, or you had certain benefits, they paid for your healthcare or insurance or superannuation, whatever the case may be. See that when they give you the contract, that they're honoring those benefits. Just, make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. I think that's why these 2 cards have appeared. So, Spirit is saying you can do things. You can do things to make sure you get the outcomes that you desire. Alrighty, let's look at what is the, in terms of love, relationships, what message is coming up for Aries? What do Aries need to know? What do Aries need to know? What do Aries need to know as it relates to relationships, love, connections? Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if this came up in your reading. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously, I have to share this. What's going on? Um, Sorry, my computer just had a black screen, so I had to make sure that it was still recording because that was a little bit scary. Now, I don't know which card to show you first, but at the top of the deck, we have wedding. So you may be getting married, you are married, or you were married. And I'll explain the last one in a second. So the first card we have is divorce. So some of you may be going through a separation, maybe separated, or maybe divorced. So let's see, what do we need to know for Aries that for love? What do we need to know for Aries that have been divorced? Oh my goodness. So Ace of Pentacles. So there may be something, although this is not a direct love card, how I see. Now they've got two aces. You've got the Ace of Swords. Under the Nine of Air, you've got the Ace of Promotion, Ace of Swords, Divorce, and the Ace of Pentacles. Aries, you've got a lot of new beginnings and opportunities surrounding you right now. Opportunity is like every single corner you turn, opportunity bubbles are there. So harness and make the most of this time. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, although it's not the Ace of Cups, what I will say to you is that there is something that has the potential to be long lasting and long term, because Ace of Pentacle, that's the beginning. So I see this something, whatever it is, you'll be building a long term future with this person, something that will be solid. Pentacles is all about physical. So this could be, you might be moving in down the track, not right now, down the track, moving in with this person, building a home together, living together. You may have children together. This is how I see this Ace of Pentacles. So there's something solid. Universe is offering you something solid. I absolutely love this for you. So if you've been through a breakup or a divorce of some sort, there is something new coming your way. Now, those of you that are still going through or healing from something, Spirit is saying that this is a past life issue. So whatever that you're navigating through, I'm sending you all my love. Spirit is saying past life issue. Again, higher help was there, right? So I know that that came up in career, finance, and job section or segment, but there is nothing stopping you. If you don't know, how to get past this, and you need healing, or you need assistance, mindset shift, higher help, that can really help you. You've got the higher help card as well. So let's see. What do we need to know, Spirit, about this past life, please? Oh my goodness. So the Nine of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you've gone through a time or breakup of some sort of separation. So this is for those that have separated. You are just feeling happy, content, fulfilled. This is the fulfillment card. You are fulfilled and filling your own cup. And I love this because this is a healing energy. This is you focusing and putting and pouring all that love to yourself. Feeling happy, healthy, content within yourself. And to be honest, that's how you will be attracting love. So this to me seems like you are focusing on that. And I love the way these cards are. So perhaps in the past, there was someone who you couldn't trust. Five of Swords. This could be another storyline. So I'm going to share that. Five of Swords, they did something wrong. There is a sense of loss, regret, but they wronged you. You're no longer together. Their back is faced. Either you left or they left. I feel like they left. Perhaps you were living together. So maybe some of you were living together. So this could have been the situation. Now also though, you have worked on yourself. So they've left the house, whatever the living situation, or you may have. Now you are happy, healthy, healing, and you are focusing on having a happy home for you. And that is how you will attract the new person. I love the way this storyline is going. And I feel like a lot of you, you may be focusing on other things. You may not necessarily, you're just focusing on being happy, joyful, and just loving spending time with yourself. That's the energy and vibe I'm picking up. Let me know which, there are different storylines coming up based on the cards. I'm here to see the energies that are coming up, and that's all I can go by, and the storylines that come up as a result of that. Now, for those single and also those healing, a wealthy man, woman, take what resonates, is coming towards you. Let's see what we need to know. So there is the Chariot, and I love this. Chariot is in front at the top here as well. So let's see what's coming up. What do we need to know about this wealthy man? So there is something that we perhaps can't see, or some of you are still healing your heart. She's got her hands crossed at her heart center. So some of you may still be going through the healing process, or may not be really open to love just yet. Or some of you can't see the love opportunities even if it's surrounding you. As I said, some of you are still healing. Star card, Aquarius energy. So you may have some Aquarius in your chart, or dealing with an Aquarius, or it could be an Aquarius sign. What else do we need to know? Oh my goodness. Okay. So whoever this wealthy man, woman that is coming, I see that this is going to be something long term. This is exactly what you're looking for to me, with the star energy as well. I feel like this wealthy man or woman could be very, very famous, could be well known in their craft, their industry, whatever they're doing. And also, this connection with them, even though you may have doubts because they may be successful, they may be famous, they're shining bright like a star, what Spirit is saying is there is success and victory. So this is something solid, something like the Ace of Pentacles that has the ability to go the distance. If I look at the cards this way, there is a solid offer, Ace of Pentacles. You will feel fulfilled, wish fulfillment, dream fulfillment, dreams come true. Star energy, all you need to do is shine your light, shine bright, could be an Aquarius. There is success, marriage, long-term coming your way. I mean, this reading is just sensational. I am loving this for the Aries collective. This is a magical week. What seemed like it wasn't, the story absolutely makes sense. With the Nine of Air, like, this person, you may be having mental conversations with yourself about this person. Oh my God, they're so famous, they're so well known, they're so wealthy. Will they be interested in me? Are they interested in me? What Spirit is saying, go by their action. If they're interested in you, they'll show you. So focus on that and trust your intuition. You've got the High Priestess card right here. You need to trust your intuition. Don't let those stories get to your mind and cause sleepless nights and cause you to doubt yourself, because this is all self-fulfilling prophecies. So, whatever was in the past, leave it in the past. They already showed what they stand for and what they don't stand for, and their true colors. You know the truth. Ace of Sword, you know the truth. The truth has been revealed. You are happy, content now. Focus on what you're desiring in business, in love, relationships, connections, in prosperity, abundance, career, whatever your case may be. This is a beautiful, powerful reading. I absolutely am loving this for the Aries collective. I'm going to pull out some themes. These have all been shuffled. I'm still trying to work out what's the best way to work with these tea leaf cards. It's a very big deck. I see other readers. So we have the Wreath. So sorrow over a loss. So this could be also why the Nine of Swords energy. Some of you might still be grieving, if you're still in that phase, grieving that loss of whatever that connection, relationship, job may have been for you. Oh my goodness, I love this. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So these forces, they may still be watching you. They may still be spying on you, but Spirit has your back and you are protected. I love that. Beetle, good fortune. I love this. So good fortune is coming your way. There you go. Have a look at that. So, Aries, that is your weekly reading. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, and bookings for mini readings. They mean an absolute world to me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. They truly help me to keep going with these daily readings that I do for you and show up on my channel. All your love and support is what keeps me going, truly. And if you would like to see more readings, do hit the notification bell. I also do one card pulls, which is under the short section of my channel. So do check that out. They're one card pulls, but they're also daily readings. At the moment, there are 2 readings per day in the Aries season. So you get the birthday message plus the daily reading. So there's a lot of guidance there for you to tap into, whatever your case or situation may be. But the energy is in our favor, Aries. Let's get this party going. Let's get this party moving. And happy, happy, happy birthday if you're celebrating your birthday. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.